Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Vagabrothers exploring Mexico City. Right now we are in Colonia Juarez.
So Colonia Juarez is essentially the comeback kid of Mexico City. 100 years ago, it was the most exclusive neighborhood in town. It went through some troubled times, and now it's finally back on the up and up.
So we're gonna explore this place, but first,
Coffee.
This place is my vibe. Walk in here, they're playing Roykskap. If you know who Roykskap is, comment section. Coffee shop, cute little bakeries, restaurants. I'm sure there's a lot more, but we're gonna explore it after we caffeinate.
So for breakfast, we got the best of both local and global cuisine. We got some cold brew coffee from Ethiopia, and I ordered some chilaquiles. It's gonna be a very nice, typical Mexican breakfast.
So excited. Cold brew coffee, guanabana juice, and an acai bowl. Because the last couple of days have been delicious, but decadent.
Should got a bigger saucepan.
All right, breakfast and coffee are done, and now it's time to explore the neighborhood.
Okay guys, so a little history on Colonia Juarez. The story of this neighborhood is really intimately tied to the story of one of Mexico's most controversial figures, Porfirio Diaz, who was a 7-term president of Mexico in the late 1800s. His economic policies basically made Mexico one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but also one of the most unequal. That meant that the rich got richer and were able to build these beautiful French-style mansions, but the poor didn't. And eventually that led to the Mexican Revolution of 1910. A lot of the wealthy fled the area, and it sent the neighborhood into decline. And it was essentially abandoned for basically the last 100 years.
You know what this place reminds me of right now? Like Kensington in London.
Yeah, well, that's because it is. Like, look at these things here. In England, they call them mews, like a central sort of like private alley.
That's where you would have the stables.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but now they've all been kind of like renovated and turned into
Check this out.
cool places.
There's definitely tons of potential here. The area is right in the center, so it's just natural that it's going to become a cool place to live again.
When you have a Nimbus 2000, you obviously are very selective about where you park it. We've had coffee, we've had food, we've walked around, we've learned a little bit of the history. Now we're gonna head into this awesome old school building right here that has been turned into kind of like a co-op with different small businesses, but one of them is a menswear store. We're gonna go take a look, see if there's anything cool in here that catches our eyes and hopefully doesn't break the bank. Shoes, man.
So nice. These are all made by them, it looks like.
Already in love.
Estás en Common People Man, que es el nuevo proyecto de Common People, que es un concept store mexicano. La idea es ofrecer productos que no sean fáciles de encontrar en la ciudad. Dentro de la casa de caballería, restaurante, moda, un barbershop y una clínica de tatuajes. Durante mucho tiempo estuvo como abandonado y ahora se está restaurando estos lugares y dándoles como este giro ahora. Galerías, restaurantes, tiendas, cosas como más chic.
I think Alex and I have discovered we have a weak spot for men's fashion, and this place is really cool. Not only is it housed in this classic building, but the style, it looks vintage, but it's all new. Like 70% of the things here are actually made in Mexico. They've just got this really cool classic style that makes the perfect souvenir to bring home.
Which one of those would you put with that?
I don't know. First I gotta make sure this can fit me. It's like a corset.
That's what you need.
Tomen
That's what you need after a couple of days here. All right, ladies, gentlemen, damas, caballero, it is lunch time and we have come to the restaurant Amaya.
The owner, Jair, and his brother Vladimir have been pioneers in one of the biggest trends in modern Mexican cuisine, that of Baja California. They've got restaurants in the Valle de Guadalupe, in Tijuana, and now this restaurant, which is kind of bringing that Baja Californian food here to Mexico's capital.
So this restaurant, Amaya, opens next week. We're really lucky. We're gonna have a sample, a little bit of lunch, some wine, and maybe catch up with some friends.
How are you, man?
Guys, you might recognize Martin from our video on Tijuana from 2 years ago, from Verde Crema. So
Yeah.
the world is up on
away.
Yeah.
So I am Jair Telles. Well, my personal style is defined by where I'm from. I grew up in the border. We were two American for Mexicans and two Mexican for Americans. Therefore, people expected things from the border to be kind of lacking in substance, and there has been this focus on what's authentic and what's not. What we do is very authentic. It's a traditional, it's a new tradition. It's a statement of identity in a way. We are coming up with a tradition, and that's amazing.
So the slogan of this restaurant is Comida Rica y Vinos Dorados, good food and odd wines. And they have all natural wines, which is why this one's a bit opaque. It's not filtered, a little bit less clarity, but more purity. This is a serious treat. We are here before the restaurant opens to the public, literally trying all of the experimental dishes coming out of the kitchen. Make some room.
This is what we're calling tostada acevichada. Basically a tostada that wanted to be a fish taco. You guys let me know if it works.
All
I
right.
think it does.
Fresh veg, guac, cabbage, garnish, and this really lovely kind of spicy mayonnaise. It's absolutely delicious.
Oh, look at this. We got some clams, some pearl beans, and pig's feet.
Salud! Bueno.
Hazelnut eclair with some chocolate.
Seriously doubt I'm gonna be able to walk out of here. Do you guys have a stretcher maybe? Like,
Mezcal. That's the solution.
I was gonna take a siesta, but if mezcal's involved, I think I'll go dancing. Salud. I'm so stuffed, exploding with happiness.
So happy. This is a great neighborhood. That was a great restaurant. And
Hey,
she's back.
hey.
Me.
Okay, ahora que vamos a hacer?
We're gonna go walk around
Instagram mission?
Instagram mission with this beautiful sunlight.
A picture within a picture within a picture. A picture within a picture within a picture. We're just getting the best Instagram right now. If you haven't already, make sure you see these shots on Fernanda's Instagram as well as ours. What do you think of the vagabrothers, Fernanda? You've been with us for 2 or 3 days now.
I don't know, it's complex. I
Yeah.
really don't know what to say right now. Like,
It's okay.
I'm kidding. I love you guys.
It's all good. I think we have a new buddy here in Mexico City. Ah, watch my eyeballs. Dude, seriously, the tarantula venom, it makes your mouth is numb.
I can feel my mouth at all.
I can feel my face when I drink you, and I don't like it.
I do. It's nice. Otro.
We've just finished dinner and we have been joined by
Hello! I'm Alan for El Mundo.
El Mundo.
No. Alanxelmundo.
Alanxelmundo.
Welcome to Mexico. I don't know what's your plan because it's not my plan. I'm going to sleep, but you're going to speakeasy.
The plan is this. We're gonna put our right foot in, we're gonna put our right foot down. We'll put our left foot in, put our left foot out, or something like that, and then we're gonna do the hanky-panky.
Turn yourself
Turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We're going to the hanky-panky, the hanky-panky. It's a speakeasy, and there's apparently a really interesting way to get in. We'll tell you more about it when we get there.
And Alan, we'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Tomorrow I will take you to my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That it's called Colonia Roma. That it's my favorite neighborhood in Mexico City.
Boom.
Enjoy your hanky-panky.
We'll do that. And we'll
Turn ourselves around. That is what it's all about.
No podemos encontrar el speakeasy.
So we're going to a speakeasy, and I don't really know where it is. We can't find it, but apparently you have to go
I don't
through
even know
a
how to
refrigerator.
speak easy.
Okay, a speakeasy is a old school bar that was hidden during times of prohibition so that you could have a party without getting rolled by the cops. But now it's so hidden that we can't even find it.
Es privado. Pues sí me puedes decir, tengo una reserva.
Pues I don't know. You can take us to the right.
I don't believe this guy at all. Un poco sketchy.
Yeah, he's definitely sketchy.
This is a wild goose chase, bro.
So we are looking for this place, and I was just telling Fernanda that the most important word in English for travel is gumption. Gumption, Alex lacks
You
gumption
know when to
sometimes.
give up, dude.
Gumption means it's the ability to continue
Wasting
on the road,
people's
looking
time.
for the thing that you need, having faith.
We should like buy a donut.
What was that?
We made it! We found it! You have to literally go in through a kitchen. The point being that there is still more to explore here in Juarez in the city of Mexico. We're gonna go in this underground bar and we'll see you guys soon, okay? If you guys know what to do, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Vagabrothers for more travel videos twice a week, Tuesdays
Meantime-
and Saturdays.
Meantime, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you guys on the road if we make it out of this place alive.
Peace.
Good night.
And we made it.
Feels very
Oh ye of little faith, we found it.
Details not allowed. We can't ever tell you where it is. You're just gonna have to find it yourself. Salud, bro.
Yes, 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 yes.